Shepherd and leash of the wayward Order of Templars, purge of the... And now presenting Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, and accompanying him, Lady Inquisitor Trevelyan, daughter of Ban Trevelyan of Ostwick. Shepherd and leash of the wayward Order of Templars, purger of the heretics from the ranks of the faithful, champion of the Blessed Andraste herself.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
Accompanying the Inquisitor, Seeker, Cassandra, Allegra, Portia, Calogera, Philomena...
Get on with it.
Pantagast, 14th cousin to the King of Navarra, 9 times removed, hero of Orlais, right hand of the Divine. Lord Dorian Pavus, member of the Circle of Arantium, son of Lord Magister Hallward Pavus of Azariel, the Iron Bull, leader of the famed mercenary company Bull's Chargers, as the name might imply. Sir Callum Stanton Rutherford of Honleith, commander of the forces of the Inquisition, former Knight Commander of Kirkwall. Lady Liliana, Nightingale of the Imperial Court, veteran of the Fifth Light, mistress to the Prince Consort of Ferelden, Seneschal of the Inquisition, and left hand of the Divine. And Lady Josephine Charette Montillier of Antiva City, Ambassador of the Inquisition.
Cousin, my dear sister.
Grand Duke, we are always honored when your presence graces our court.
Don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
Inquisitor?
Lady Inquisitor, we welcome you to the Winter Palace. Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our festivities. We will certainly speak later, Inquisitor.
Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
I am delighted to be here, Your Majesty.
We have heard much of your exploits, Inquisitor. They have made grand tales for long evenings. How do you find Halam Shiral?
I've never seen anything to equal the Winter Palace.
We hope you will find time to take in some of its beauties. Feel free to enjoy the pleasures of the ballroom, Inquisitor. We look forward to watching you dance.
Inquisitor, a word when you have a moment.
Tell me, Yvette, how are Mama and Papa? Are they in good health? Do they want me?
You always take her side.
I don't take her side. I happen to think, as she does, you might attend to more of the estate's duties. Also, do stop slouching.
Lady Solange Lévesque, Marquise of Montveil, Ambassador to the Court of Navarra. Accompanying the ambassador, her daughter, Lady Madeline, renowned poet and author. Prince Ezio Valisti of the House of Valisti in Antiva, and third Talon of the Antivan Crows. Revered Mother Lucille of the Chantry of Arlezon, third cousin of Duke Gratien of Arlezon. Galida Tsuris Yavash, eldest daughter of the Ghana of Dasmud, and Riveni, ambassador to the Imperial Court.
It's true. The Templars have returned to the faith.
We can hope this is a sign of things to come.
The Baron, Lady Arlette and their son, Lord Edmund, student of the composer Emmeline of Montsimard.
The only one to survive the Temple of Sacred Ashes, yes.
Are you happy to see me at all, Josie?
It may not have been wise to attend this particular engagement, Yvette.
I didn't want to come. Mother made me. At least Haram Shalal has such pretty gardens. They're so darling. I took out my parchment.
Not another book of poetry.
Josephine! Oh, Josephine! Is this her?
Inquisitor, please allow me to present to you my younger sister, Yvette Gabriella Montillier.
Delighted to meet you, Lady Montillier.
Inquisitor, I've heard so much about you, but Josephine writes, but she never... Is it true? You and Josephine are going to elope and move to the Anderfels and join the Grey Wardens and fight Darkspawn?
Yvette!
I want to know.
I already packed our bags, didn't I, darling?
I knew it!
Inquisitor, please give her no more ammunition. I beg you.
Which power should the Inquisition throw its weight behind?
Celine has held the throne successfully for years. I see no profit. Gaspard has run military campaigns, but never a kingdom. His transition would be...
Tell me about yourself, Lady Yvette. This is the first time I've
She would forget to mention the artists. I've been studying painting under Antiva's royal tutors. You should be proud, Josie. I'm going to be exhibiting my... next season in the city. Biggest salon.
Have you actually sat down and finished the painting yet?
I must wait for my inspiration.
And I must wait for your tutor's bits.
Enjoying the ball?
I see many of you.
The dancing is so dull, your worship. But the Empress's gallery is...
Yvette.
Sorry, Josie.
Go on, Josephine.
Half Royal must be empty. So many of the Empire's finest are in... They've noticed the Empress paying you special attention, but they don't quite know. This uncertainty won't last long, I'm afraid.
This may be my only chance to hear a...
Oh, yes. As she told you about when she was 10.
Yvette, stop.
Fine. What about when we were climbing the...
No.
She once told the Duke of...
Absolutely not.
She still plays with her doll collection when no one's looking.
Yvette, that's absurd.
I'll see...
Another time.
Inquisitor?
Hello?
Enjoying the ball?
The dancing is so dull.
Yvette.
Sorry, Josie.
Go on.
Half Royal must be... They've noticed the Empress... This uncertainty won't last long, I'm afraid.
Which...
Celine has... Gaspard has run military campaigns, but never a kingdom.
Have you heard from your nephew?
Not since his regiment joined the fighting.
I've an idea, Josephine. You should invite all the family to Skyhold for the summer.
You'd be bored the second you
I have to
step
clean up
past
another puddle.
Skyhold is a fortified castle, not a holiday resort.
Don't you miss us?
Of course I do, Yvette. There's just so much work undone.
You always put these tasks ahead of us.
Well, I'll see if I can come home for your gallery showing. How does that sound?
Oh, that would be so nice. Do you promise?
Yes, I promise.
Oh, wonderful.
Inquisitor?
Hello? Another time.
It's been too long since I've had any word from Valois.
Inquisitor?
Are all the Delancey's here?
Maker, I hope not.
Are all the Delancey's here?
Maker, I hope not. Laurent was the love of my life. You remember my husband? Poor darling. Killed in a war with Ferelden. Perhaps we can speak later, Inquisitor.
Did you just grab my bottom?
I couldn't help myself.
Inquisitor, Did you need something? The sooner we track down this infiltrator, the better.
Do you have any advice?
Orlesian's social events don't fall. There are a few here we can trust. Be careful.
Who do you think the
Gaspard's claim to... Orlais needs someone capable of responding to the crisis at hand. A military-minded leader.
You've attracted a following.
I don't know, but they won't leave me alone.
I take it.
At this point, the headache I'm developing is preferable to the...
Have you noticed it?
Not yet. You would... Other people. Not you.
We'll talk.
I await your...
The Inquisitor was headed out of the Fade by Andraste?
I heard the Inquisition was here.
You're too gullible.
What is Lady Pentecost wearing?
I still remember the day they came to tell me that my second husband, Philippe, was thrown from his horse. Smile, Commander. You're so handsome when you smile.
He is just as handsome when he doesn't. Inquisitor, was there something you needed?
Have you no...
Not yet. Other people. Not you.
Do you...
Orlesian's social... There are a few here we can trust. Be careful.
Well...
I await your...
Is it true the Inquisitor was headed out of the Fade by Andraste?
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous. Where has that servant gone? Elves, always shirking their duties.
My third husband, Pierre, lost his life to Rosalia. I swore off marriage forever.
Are you married, Commando?
I'm married to my work.
Still single, then?
What is Lady Pentecost wearing? Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
Inquisitor?
What is Lady Pentecost wearing?
Maximilian swept me off my feet. It was such a scandal. A fourth marriage to a man almost half my age.
You must dance with me, Commander. You cannot stand about all evening.
I'm afraid not. Thank you.
What is Lady Pentecost wearing? Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
Inquisitor?
Does anyone really think the war will end tonight?
The Empress says.
Is it true the Inquisitor was headed out of the Fade by Andraste?
I heard the Inquisition was here.
You're too gullible.
My dear Maximilian, it took 4 chevaliers to hunt down the bear that killed him.
Can I get you a drink, Commander Cullen?
No, thank you.
Oh, sweet Gérard. My 5th husband fell to his death from the bell tower of the Grand Cathedral. To this day, no one knows why he was up there.
Are all the Delancey's here?
Maker, I hope not. You were acquainted with my darling Hervé, weren't you? I still cannot believe he was allergic to bees. We should never have put in that rose garden. They are such drab flowers. I told my 7th husband, Renard, never drink aqua lucidius on an empty stomach. 3 glasses poisoned him, but at least he died at Châteauen.
I heard the Inquisition was here.
You're too gullible.
Then my 8th husband, Nazaire, tragically crushed by a cartload of fine handbags. I'm still in mourning for my beloved Etienne. No one has ever seen such a violent tailoring accident. But enough talk of the past. Shall we dance? Pardon me a moment. Pardon me a moment.
But the Inquisition was here.
You're too gullible.
Good. I was hoping I would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Celine is from her side. Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic. I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
How can Celine openly keep an apostate in the Imperial Court?
The Imperial Court has always had an official position for a mage. Before now, it was little better than court jester. Vivian was the first to turn that appointment into a source of real political power. When the circles rebelled, technically every mage became an apostate. The word lost much of its strength.
That sounds exactly like the person we're looking for.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything here. Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start. I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better. I will be in the ballroom if you need me.
This ball is a waste of time. Like all Oli. Let's find the Venatori collaborator and get out of here.
Have you witnessed?
Nothing yet. I will let you know.
You don't seem to care much.
Orlesians pretend their petty squabbles are... Yes, let us treat murder, corruption, and deceit as delightful. We are here to save Empress Celine, and it galls me. The Empire would be better off without her. Gaspard is the leader Orlais needs in this crisis.
You support the...
Of course not. Chaos is what Corypheus wants. Were it up to me, however, I would let Celine... He would see the true threat, not spend his time throwing balls and writing letters.
Stay alert.
I'll be watching for trouble. Are we ready to move out?
Have you witnessed any...
Nothing yet. I will let you... I'll be watching for trouble. Are we ready to move out? I'll be watching for trouble. The sooner we leave this place, the better.
Does anyone really think the war will end tonight? The Empress does.
Delonce, daughters of the...
Pardon me a moment.
Look at Lady Cambien's slippers. Trim. And those buckles. Toss her into the lake and she'll sink right to the bottom. What a disaster.
There's a Tevinter assassin on the loose and you're
Everyone needs a hobby. Besides, gold and jewels on a dancing slipper. A slip. She is unconcerned with the possibility of losing the shoe. But Lady Cambien's family has recently lost most... So, how did Cambien acquire such a grand shoe, These are all useful questions, no?
You're different here than in Skyhold. More approachable.
This is Halam Shiral, Inquisitor. This is the Imperial Court. This is the beating. Of course, everyone is... I learned this very young. I was still a... All this, the smiles, the small talk, it is a dance. And like any... For some of us, it has become so familiar that the steps may be performed in our sleep.
Who do you think the Inquisition should...
What we need most of all is a stable Orlais. Either Celine or Gaspard can give us that.
I should go.
I always am. Ugh. So many crimes of fashion. I always am. Ugh. So many crimes of fashion.
Pardon me a moment.
Better take a closer look.
Leave us.
The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one of the garden. Statuette. Leave us.
Well, that's useful.
Gaspard is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over.
I had no idea.
Well, well, the Inquisitor. Here as a guest of my nephew, no less. I'm curious.
I didn't know the Grand Duke was your nephew.
He's my brother's eldest boy. Always a difficult child, Gaspard. He was raised a prince. All his life we told him he would be emperor. It was his destiny. What else should he do with his life if not fight for his destiny?
Have you noticed anything?
My niece Florian hasn't spoken to me all evening. That's not like her.
What can you
If you are hoping for insight, it's war. It is brutal.
Another time.
Yes?
Another...
My lady! My lady Inquisitor!
May we have a word? It is very important.
The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
How can I be certain this message is from the Empress?
We three wear the masks of House Valmont.
They signify that we are
They are also extremely fashionable.
I'm always honored to hear from Her Majesty.
Oh, she is the honored one.
Empress Celine is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in her holy endeavor.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
That's a generous offer.
The Empress believes wholeheartedly that the Inquisition is our best hope for peace.
She looks forward to see...
As soon as Gaspard is out of the way.
But we have taken enough of your time.
Please, enjoy the masquerade, Inquisitor.
You don't want to be here, stranger.
He hasn't made the pickup. It's been hours.
You went into the servants' wing. Nobody's come out of there all night.
I'll tell Briala we have a situation.
Inquisitor, are you enjoying the ball? I am Lady Marcelette, court historian to Her Imperial Majesty.
What exactly does...
I am responsible for the historical records of the court. I maintain our library.
Are you here to chronicle the event?
Oh yes! This is a momentous occasion. Even if, Maker forbid, the talks should fail, it is an important moment.
Good evening.
Another time. Inquisitor, enjoying the ball, I hope.
Good evening.
Another...
Philippe should have returned hours ago, dallying with some serving girl while I deal with Gaspard's vitriol.
Awfully selfish of this filly, running off to play and leaving you with all the...
I've half a mind to inform the Dowager. That would teach him to shirk his duty. Tonight of all nights, leaving me to convey Gaspard's death threats to the Council. Wonderful timing. Thank you for listening to me rant. You are too...
You got anything that needs killing? Because the nobles keep messing with you. This keeps up. I'm gonna wear somebody's skull as my fancy little mask.
Look at this with the eyes of a...
It's a mess. Everyone's trying so hard to... Makes it tough to spot the dangerous lies. Oh, but that couple of... The woman's doing one of the nobles, and the guy's doing two different servants.
What do you think of the masks then?
They're no good as disguises, and they don't cover the mouth or hide body length. As fashion goes, I don't know.
Anything...
They've got these candied nuts with some kind of... Also, Orlais has some fine-looking redheads. Nothing on the assassins, though.
Talk to you later.
I'll just stay. Anytime we want to move on to the assassination,
Talk.
I'll just...
Did you hear what Gaspard said to Duke Germain? His own uncle.
Germain bore his nephew's spite better than the rest of the council. Did you see that panicked attaché roaming about?
Well, well. What's this?
Did I see you talking to Duke Cyril?
I was merely being polite. Unlike some people.
Don't give me that. I've seen the way he looks at you. This way is closed. Please, use the main entrance to the ballroom.
Get these pastries out to the diplomats.
The Duchess has asked for too many. I can't carry them all.
I heard the Inquisition was here.
You're too gullible.
Did you need something?
This is all so familiar. I half expect my mother to materialize from the crowd and criticize my manners.
Is this how the elite...
You could almost mistake this for a soiree. The same double-dealing, elegant poison canapes. It's like... But the night is still young.
Have you seen anything?
So far, this seems like harmless political intrigue. A few murders. Like a homecoming, honestly.
What if your mother were actually here?
Short one mage after he's dragged out by his earlobe.
I'm having difficulty picturing that.
Picture me a young boy of 5 years, then. She certainly always has.
I appreciate that you were willing...
And expose myself to all this exquisite fight...
Not everyone's likely to be...
It's true. You'd think I smelled of cabbages the way they wrinkle their noses. It's of no... I'll be ready for your signal, provided this spicy punch isn't as strong as it seems.
Try not to...
You asked so... I'll be ready for your signal, provided this...
Have you...
I'm trying to keep watch for magic, you know, if there are Tevinter agents here.
Try not to get...
You asked... I'll be ready for your signal, provided this...
Have you...
So far, this seems like harmless... like a homecoming. You ask... I'll be ready for your signal, provided this...
Have you...
Did you see what that Marquis is wearing? That suit is a great... You ask... I'll be ready for your signal, provided this...
Have you...
So far, this seems like harmless... like a homecoming. You are... I'll be ready for your signal, provided this...
Have you...
Other than an overabundance of lavender perfume? No, nothing extraordinary.
Try...
You ask... I'll be ready for your signal, provided this spicy punch.
Have you...
I'm trying to keep watch for magic. If there are Tevinter agents...
Gaspar is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of Heralds now.
You should have considered that before threatening to burn them all in their homes.
Anytime we want to move on to the assassination, just let me know.
Anything...
They've got these candy... nothing on the assassin.
I'll be ready for your signal, provided this spicy punch isn't as strong as it...
Have you seen...
So far, this seems like... like a homecoming, on...
Try not...
You ask so...
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and that elf woman here, the only one playing to win is Celine.
You only say that because you fancy the Empress's pet apostate. It sickens me to think of the chaos those Maleficarum are causing across the Empire.
Even you cannot deny that the Templars abandoned the faithful in their darkest hour. How can you condone that? They are the ones who should be brought to heel, if you ask me.
Interesting. Well, that's useful.
Did you need something?
Did I hear correctly? If you're interested in bringing the Templars to here...
Didn't you recruit them for the rank and...
Someone had to remind them, sternly.
A sensible solution. I will get in touch with your Lady Nightingale.
Gentlemen.
We will be in touch.
Gaspar is waiting for his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of Heralds now.
You should have considered that before
I
threatening
don't
to
like
burn
that
them all in
arrangement.
their homes.
Nobody should own as many hunting dogs as he does.
Mayhem. If I have to clean up another pot...
Good evening, Inquisitor.
Did you hear what Gaspar said to Duke Germain? His own uncle.
Germain bore his nephew's spite better than the rest of the council. See that panic in the ship?
That's the bell. I should get back to the ballroom. That would be the second bell.
Well, well. What have we here? The leader of the new Inquisition. fabled herald of the faith, delivered from the grasp of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself. What could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder? Do even you know?
I'm here on important business concerning the entire Empire.
As am I, it seems. I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane. You have been very busy this evening, hunting in every dark corner of the palace. Perhaps you and I hunt the same prey.
I hope so. I could use another ally here.
A sentiment I share, considering recent events.
Recent events?
Recently I found and killed an unwelcome guest within these very halls. An agent of Tevinter. So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key found on the Tevinter's body. Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet, if Celine is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
You left Celine alone. Is that wise?
I must return to her anon, but she is safe enough, for the moment. 'Twould be a great fool who strikes at her in public in front of all her court and the Imperial Guard.
What's your interest in protecting Empress Celine? Are you her bodyguard?
Do I seem a bodyguard to you? If anything were to happen to Celine, eyes would turn first to her occult advisor, even if they knew otherwise. There are sharks in the water, and I will not fall prey to them. Not now, not ever.
Why did you kill the agent? He might have had useful information.
I would not have slain the man on sight had he not attacked me first. Why? Undoubtedly I caught him in an illicit act. I did not know from whence he came until after the battle, and regret only that I could not capture him alive. What intentions the Imperium has here, I suspect you know far better than I.
Briala's people are whispering about disappearances in the servants' quarters. This key may lead there.
The ambassador does have eyes and ears everywhere, does she not? Proceed with caution, Inquisitor. Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned with Tevinter. What comes next will be most exciting.
Ah, there's the Dowager. Don't make eye contact.
She wouldn't want to see nobody like you anyway, cow.
I don't think the talks are going well.
The Empress will get us through this. Don't you worry.
Pardon me a moment.
I'm so glad Maman did not want to attend. She always ruins everything.
Not as much as you do.
was that Inquisition officer over there? You'll never get to talk to him. He wouldn't even dance with the Comtesse d'Argent.
There must be something here.
We are not serving drinks. Order someone else. The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one of the garden. Statuette.
Just gossip. Boring. Boring. Just gossip.
I had no idea.
I heard the Inquisition was here.
You're too gullible.
Gaspar is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of...
I had no idea.
Well, well. Here is a guest of my nephew, no. What else should he do with his life? My niece, Rory. It's war.
Philippe should have returned hours ago. Dallying.
Get these pastries out to the diplomats.
The Duchess
You
has
got
asked
anything
for
to
too
need?
many. I can't
This
carry
keeps
them
up.
all.
I'm gonna wear somebody. The woman's doing one of the nobles, and the guy, as fashion goes,
You don't want to be here, stranger.
He hasn't made the pickup. It's been hours.
You went into the servants' wing. Nobody's come out of there all night.
I'll tell Briala we have a situation.
I am not talking to you until we get home.
Right by me.
The Empress has... They are all... She will pledge her...
Get these pastries out to the diplomats.
The Duchess has...
Inquisitor, I am Lady Marcelette. I am a respond... Even if... Make...
Good to know.
is all so familiar. I half expect my mother... But the night is still here. Did you see what that... Picture me, a young boy...
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and that elf woman here, the only one playing to win is Celine.
You only say that because you fancy the Empress's pet apostate. It sickens me to think of the chaos those Maleficarum are causing across the Empire.
Even you cannot deny that the Templars abandoned the faithful in their darkest hour. How can you condone that? They are the ones who should be brought to heel, if you ask me. This is a private conversation. We will be in touch, Inquisitor.
Gaspard is wasting his time.
That's the bell. I should get back to the ballroom. That would be the second bell. Fashionably late now.
Well, well. What could bring such an exalted creature? Perhaps you and I hunt. Where it leads, I cannot say. It would be a great fool who strikes at her in public. There are sharks in... What intentions the...
There's the Dowager. Don't make eye contact.
She wouldn't want to speak with a nobody like you anyway. Cow.
Why would the Empress invite that elf woman?
The game, of course. Celine has something up her sleeve.
Inquisitor? Inquisitor?
Hello?
Enjoying the ball?
I see many of you. The dancing is so...
Yvette?
Sorry, Josie.
Go on.
Half a royal must be empty.
They've noticed this uncertainty won't last long.
Duke Gaspard has made a fortunate alliance.
I wonder if the Lady Inquisitor agrees.
My friend, come in. Have a... You've been busily charming the court, I see.
I'd like to know...
All of Orlais knows my story. The heart of it is simple. But my cousin, Celine, is a... They gave the crown to her. And while it looks fetching on her, I intend to take it.
What's your claim to the...
The 100 Days Cough swept Valroya in 877. It killed thousands of children, royalty and There are only 3 living grandchildren of Emperor Judicael I, and I am the eldest, by rights.
If you're the rightful heir...
I am the oldest, but I lack the Valmont name. My mother was the... Celine is a Valmont. Her honored father was my mother's brother. When there is any doubt surrounding the line of succession, Celine outplayed me, forming alliances on the council for support. So they passed over me in her favor.
So you intend to...
It will take heroic effort on my... The talks will take most of the evening. Make her willing, we will emerge triumphant.
I have a question about the peace talks. You didn't extend this invitation out of the goodness of your heart.
As you might have guessed, I'm not... If the nobles believe the Inquisition And I take joy in watching the scandalized expressions when they see it.
What can you tell me about...
Brianna may be called Amba. She works towards some hidden agenda. Elves have no place in politics. Celine is a skilled player in the game. But the game is a farce. I will prove that a few hundred chevaliers are better.
What will be going on in the...
We will whittle one another down with words until we are bored. Celine will talk circles around us. That elf will glower and cast suspicion. Somehow, by the time they stop serving drinks, our war will be ended. Politics, my friend.
I get the distinct impression that you don't enjoy politics.
In Orlais, they call it the Great. But there are no winners. Like dogs playing wicked grace, it is a mock. Give me a battlefield. When I am emperor, there will be changes. The nobles may not like it, but after a few lose their heads, they'll fall in line.
I discovered something you might be interested in. It's about Briala. She's got people hidden among the...
I suspected as... She's a difficult adversary to predict. There's no telling what move she intends to make.
She's killed ambassadors and...
You can prove this. What is she trying to accomplish? She bears closer watching than I thought.
I discovered something you might be interested in. It's about you, in fact. Want to tell me why you were threatening the members of...
The language of politics, Inquisitor. Most of the council are Celine's lapdogs. There was little chance I could win their support any other way.
We'll speak...
Another time. It is always good to see you. You seem better at making friends among the nobility than I. Well done.
I'd like...
All of... The heart of... They gave the crown to her. And while it looks fetching on her, I intend to take it back. The talks will take most of the evening. Another time.
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspard will ruin us all.
Inquisitor?
Is it true the Inquisitor was headed out of the Fade by Andraste?
Who was that Inquisition officer over there? You'll never get to talk to him. He wouldn't even dance with the Comtesse d'Argent.
Has anyone seen Lucien? He was supposed to help the servers in the ballroom almost an hour ago.
me a moment.
Mistress Nightingale, what a pleasure to see you again. You look radiant.
Marquis, it's been far too long. How's your family in Valchevin?
No complaints, my dear, no complaints. You must come to the chateau to see the girls. They will be overjoyed.
Oh, I've missed them very much. Little Sylvie must be 10 now, no?
11, and already up to my elbow. Oh, how they grow.
Perhaps I shall call on you soon.
Excellent. Now I must dance with the Dowager. It was lovely to see you, my dear.
Ugh. So many crimes of fashion. I found this very interesting. A little more dirt, like, if you find more, let me know. I always...
Pardon me a moment. Lady Inquisitor.
I'd like your opinion of this gathering,
It's doomed to... At least it should be amusing. We haven't had such a ménage.
Have you noticed anything?
Too few Imperial guards stand in attendance, my dear.
Would you care to dance?
You, Inquisitor, are a delight. But you have other dances to perform first. Perhaps you will...
Good evening.
You have such beautiful hair, Commander.
Thank you. Inquisitor, is there something you needed?
Have you...
Nothing that stands out.
We'll talk...
I await you.
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspard will ruin us
Inquisitor,
all.
to what do we owe this? We are all...
Her Imperial Majesty is unfortunately occupied at present.
If the evening ends favorably for the
Her Imperial Majesty brings them...
She is also a respected diplomat and world leader. And she throws the best parties.
Perhaps you could tell me something then. We haven't been properly introduced.
How rude of us to forget.
Milady Inquisitor, may I present Lady Couteau? And Lady Colombe.
And of course, Lady Fleur. We are the Empress's ladies-in-waiting.
I'd like to know more about Empress Celine.
Her Majesty has held the thrones.
She is respected and She doesn't care much for liver, and she drinks her tea black.
I'd like to know more about the negotiations. It seems strange to...
The nobility must do things very...
By Orlesian tradition, moments of great solemnity are... While joyous occasions are given time, we must never forget...
The ball is an opportunity to celebrate life and hope for the future. While we mourn the...
What can you tell me about the...
Gaspard is a decorated general, much beloved by...
He is better suited to the battlefield than the throne. He's also... Lady Briella has great intentions to change. Even if her plans could never work and would own...
She is an idealist, but her lack of patience could prove...
What is the Empress trying to accomplish?
Peace is her own...
Gaspard and Briella are driven by personal ambitions. The war must end tonight. We must conclude this to deal with the larger crisis.
My investigations turned up something interesting. It concerns the Grand Duke. He's made a lot...
The Grand Duke is...
Very loud. He has never had any skill at the game.
My investigations turned up something in... It concerns Ambassador Briella. She killed ambassadors from both Celine...
How do you speak? After the Empress She's better at the game than we thought.
This is
She could be How exciting!
Good evening.
Until next...
Do take... Enjoy...
Inquisitor Trevelyan. Slumming even more than... You've charmed some of the nobles. What brings you to me?
I want to know more about the peace talks. What can you tell me?
Gaspard is a warmonger. He served in the war against Ferelden and he's a simple man. Celine is the voice, but reason is cautious. Reason looks, however sorely it may be needed.
I had a question.
I'm an elf, Inquisitor. I'm good at what I do. And so that matters. I will help my people no matter the cost.
I've been told you were romantically...
I didn't take you. I suppose your spies have already briefed you. So there's no point in... But we've gone our separate ways now.
What's your story? How is an elf?
Empress Celine and I have... There was a time when I put my spies at her we had a falling out. Now we are negotiating to determine whether I return to her side.
What do you mean?
She betrayed me. Turned me over to the guards on it. It wasn't personal. It's the game. It wouldn't do to let the court know she had an elven friend.
If she doesn't win you back to her...
I have contingency plans. I'm not a child putting all my... This evening gives me access to Duke Gaspard. He's challenging. Not as progressive, but with time and sufficient blackmail. He might.
I'm surprised you'd admit that.
I know it's incredible. Few harbor more resentment, but if she died after inviting me here, an elf assassinating the Empress, alienages across Orlais, across all Thedas, would be purged. That cannot happen.
I want to know more about the peace talks. You might be interested in what I've found. It's about Gaspard. He's been...
Typical. Gaspard's always been a bully, regardless of the Chevalier Code.
You might be interested in what I've found. It's about you, actually. You murdered negotiators.
In Orlesian politics, Inquisitor. If that shocked you, wait until Celine shows her hand.
I found the drop point, Briala.
Of course they are. I'd be a poor spy master if I didn't have spies, Inquisitor. Another...
Doesn't look like negotiations are going well. Doesn't look like negotiations are going well.
The Dowager is upset about the soup.
Doesn't look like negotiations are going well.
Where are Alban and Colette?
Who cares? Is that Marquis Etienne? He's fiendishly handsome.
Pardon me a moment. Lady Inquisitor.
Good evening.
Do you enjoy music, Commander?
Everyone enjoys music, madam.
Lady Nightingale makes me nervous.
I would love to hear about your time in Kirkwall.
Another time, perhaps.
Did you see Gaspard dance?
He and Celine aren't getting anywhere, it's obvious. Pardon me a moment.
Was that really the Herald of Andraste?
I thought she'd be glowing.
I'm so glad Maman did not want to attend. She always ruins everything.
Not as much as you do.
Doesn't look like negotiations are going well.
Is that the Inquisitor?
Do you think she's pretty?
Pardon me a moment. It's been too long since I've had any word from Valois. Pardon me a moment.
If the Inquisitor is here with Gaspard, does that mean that Andraste wants him to be Emperor?
Did you see Gaspard dance?
He and Celine aren't getting anywhere, it's obvious.
Gaspard is wasting his time.
I didn't expect the Inquisitor to be so well versed in the game.
She speaks for the Maker, and he knows all. Of course she knows the game.
Did you hear what Gaspard said to Duke Germain? His own uncle.
Germain bore his nephew's spite better than the rest of the council. Did you see that panicked attaché roaming about?
This could be worth checking out.
Someone will be held accountable for this.
Must be the elves Briala's people are looking for. Must be the elves Briala's people are looking for. Must be the elves Briala's people are looking for. Must be the elves Briala's people are looking for.
We should search the area.
This was no servant. What was he doing here? Is that Gaspard's family crest on the hilt of that dagger? Time to have a word with the Duke.
No! No!
Venatori agents! Venatori were watching this approach. They're organized.
Imperial Majesty has a fondness for elven keepsakes, I see.
Fancy meeting you here. Shouldn't you be dancing, Inquisitor? What will the nobility say?
Ambassador, we meet again.
Your reputation for getting results is well deserved. You cleaned this place out. Will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I came down to save or avenge my missing people. But you've beaten me to it. So, the Council of Herald's emissary in the courtyard. That's not your work, is it?
If I did kill him, what would you do?
Well, I wouldn't believe you, for one. You may have arrived with the Grand Duke, but you don't seem to be doing his dirty work. I knew he was smuggling his chevaliers. But killing a council emissary? Bringing Tevinter assassins into the palace? Those are desperate acts. Gaspard must be planning to strike tonight.
The Empress needs to know what's going on.
You can try to warn her. She won't believe anything from me. I misjudged you, Inquisitor. You might just be an ally worth having. What could you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal? You should think about it.
I would consider such an alliance.
We can help each other, Inquisitor. We are both outsiders here, after all. I know which way the wind is blowing. I'd bet coin that you'll be part of the peace talks before the night is over. And if you happen to lean a little bit our way, it could prove advantageous to us both. Just a thought.
More politics and double-dealing. Is there anyone here who is not corrupt?
There's so much conniving and backstabbing here. Makes me homesick.
We are in your debt, Inquisitor.
Thank you, Inquisitor.
There must be something here. That would be the second bell. Fashionably late now.
Inquisitor Trevelyan. We met briefly. I am Grand Duchess Floriane de Chalon. Welcome to my party.
Is there something I can do for you, Your Grace?
Indeed you can. I believe tonight you and I are both concerned by the actions of a certain person. Come, dance with me. Spies will not hear us on the dance floor.
Very well. Shall we dance, Your Grace?
I'd be delighted. You are from the Free Marches, are you not? How much do you know about our little war?
I assure you the effects of this war reach far beyond the borders of the Orlesian Empire.
Perhaps it does. I should not be surprised to find the Empire is the center of everyone's world.
It took great effort to arrange tonight's negotiations. Yet one party would use this occasion for blackest treason. The security of the Empire is at stake. Neither one of us wishes to see it fall.
I think I can agree with that, yes.
Then you have lifted a terrible burden from my heart, Inquisitor. The world is filled with doubt and uncertainty. Fear rules more hearts than any empire. I know you arrived here as a guest of my brother Gaspard, and have been everywhere in the palace. You are a curiosity to many, Inquisitor, and a matter of concern to some.
There's no need for concern. I've come here to help Orlais.
Helping Orlais has a variety of meanings depending on whom you ask. Kindness to some is cruelty to others. You cannot be a savior to them all. To some you must be a monster. Do you even yet know who is friend and who is foe? Who in the court can be trusted?
If I've learned anything, Your Grace, it is to put my trust in no one.
In the Winter Palace, everyone is alone. It cannot have escaped your notice that certain parties are engaged in dangerous machinations tonight.
I thought dangerous machinations were the national sport in Orlais.
You have little time. The attack will come soon. You must stop Gaspard before he strikes. In the Royal Wing Garden, you will find the captain of my brother's mercenaries. He knows all Gaspard's secrets. I'm sure you can persuade him to be forthcoming.
We'll see what the night has in store, won't we?
You'll be the talk of the court for months. We should take you dancing more often.
It's a relief to do something other than fight demons and horrors.
You still face demons and horrors. These ones are simply better dressed.
Were you dancing with Duchess Floriane?
More importantly, what happened in the servants' quarters? I heard there was fighting.
I hope you have good news. It appears the peace talks are crumbling.
The Grand Duchess told me there's proof Gaspard is in league with Tevinter.
She offered up her own brother? She's more cutthroat than I realized.
Then, the attack on the Empress will happen tonight.
Warning Celine is pointless. She needs these talks to succeed, and to flee would admit defeat.
Then perhaps we should let her die.
I thought we were here to stop the assassination.
Listen to me carefully, Inquisitor. What Corypheus wants is chaos. Even with Celine alive, that could still happen. To foil his plan, the Empire must remain strong. This evening, someone must emerge victorious.
And it doesn't need to be Celine. She's right.
Do you realize what you're suggesting, Leliana?
Sometimes the best path is not the easiest one.
You're asking me to decide what's best for Orlais?
More than that, whoever controls the Imperial throne will affect all of Thedas.
You cannot stop Corypheus without a decision. You must support someone, or all is lost.
Then we should support Celine. She is the rightful ruler. Why would we say otherwise?
Because she led Orlais to this point. I say Gaspard, provided his sister is wrong about him.
I would suggest Briala. She could bring true peace, not only to the Empire, but also to its elves.
This is, however, your decision, Inquisitor, not ours.
We came here to save Celine.
Then you must not only save her life, but also her empire.
That means giving her a victory over both Gaspard and Briala.
If there truly is proof Gaspard's in league with Corypheus, that would be a start.
What did Duchess Floriane tell you?
She said Gaspard's mercenary captain is in the Royal Wing, that he knows about the assassination.
Which could be a trap.
Or a lead. Either way, you should search the private quarters in that wing for clues.
Then get me access, and in the meantime, get your soldiers into position.
At once. Be careful, Inquisitor.
Inquisition on our guards now than they were before.
You're seeing things.
Inquisitor? Hello?
Enjoying the ball?
I see Sorry, Josie.
What is Lady Pentecost wearing?
It is always good. You seem better at making friends among the nobility than I.
I discovered something you might be interested in. It's about Briala. She's killed Ambassador.
You can prove. What is she trying to accomplish? She bears closer watching than I thought.
I discovered something you... It's about Celine. She had an elven locket.
Briala's, no doubt. Was that? Not quite damning enough for a scandal, but such a trinket could be useful leverage against one or both of them.
It's about you, in fact. There's a Council of Heralds emissary in the servants.
No. Who would try to pin such a crime on me? The elf? It seems unlike Celine.
We meet again. Given any thought to what I said?
What exact?
My spy network doesn't span just the Dales and ears like these don't miss much. Help us, and the secrets of half of Thedas.
I found an elven locket.
Let me see that. She kept this. What was she thinking? If Gaspard had found this, it would have ruined her.
It might have meant...
Maybe it did. She held on to it.
You might be interested in what I found. It's about Gaspard. You think Gaspard was behind the murder of that...
Gaspard is ruthless. He wants the throne. If you intend to stop him, you'll need Celine will never end the talks until she has no other choice.
You might be interested in what I found.
Another time. there something we may do for you?
We do so enjoy speaking.
We will speak to the Empress on your behalf.
My investigations turned up something interesting. If the evening ends favorably for the
Her Imperial Majesty brings the might.
She is also a respected diplomat and world leader.
And she throws the best parties.
My investigations turned up something. It concerns Ambassador Briala. It concerns the Grand Duke. I found Gaspard's knife in the servants. His own sister told me that he intends to
You quite...
That would be true.
Ask... There must be some...
Do you have proof of this?
You must find proof so she can arrest Gaspard. She would never call off negotiations, even to...
I made a fascinating discovery. An elven locket.
Oh dear. That is very...
I'll get her...
Inquisitor, I regret that we did not have time to speak earlier. No doubt you have questions about many things.
I found an elven locket sealed in the palace vault. You must have considered it quite valuable.
It was... sentimental. I don't know why I kept it. It was a foolish thing to do.
What made the two of you part ways?
She wanted change. And she thought My word is law, Inquisitor. But laws don't command people's hearts. Culture does not... I failed her. I should have dared more. But the past, like so many things, is beyond my command.
Maybe you kept it because you still care for Briala.
Perhaps I do. But I cannot put her above all the people of my empire. Dispose of the locket however you like. It means nothing to me.
Is there something
we do? We will speak to the Empress on your behalf. Any...
What is Lady Pentecost wearing?
It is always good to... You seem better at making friends among the nobility than...
I discovered something you might... It's about Celine. She had an
Briala's, no doubt. Not quite damning enough for scandal, but such a trinket could be...
We meet again. Given any thought to what I said?
You might be interested in what I found.
Does anyone have a report on the casualties in the Dales?
Pardon me a moment.
Did you see that knife-eared servant girl in the kitchen? The ginger.
Keep talking. I am starting to believe I was there.
I need to get one of those.
Don't we all?
Milady?
Carry on.
Is it true what they say? You're the Inquisitor. We heard stories of your accomplishments.
Some of those might have...
I told you.
Not everyone fights an archdemon and lives to tell. It's an inspiration.
I'm curious. What did you hear about...
They say the army of the Inquisition fought a desperate stand. As the battle raged, you faced down evil incarnate. And you cast down a mountain upon the archdemon.
Even if 1/10 of that is true, it's a remarkable feat.
If you'd like, Commander Cullen could give you all the...
Really? But...
You'd only be gone...
Philippe, the world is coming to an end.
You're right. Thank you,
Burn them all in their homes.
We need more servers in the ballroom. Where is everybody?
Gotta kill a few Vince, try some new food. This party's working. They've got these,
Inquisitor, enjoying the ball, I hope.
Good evening.
Nephew spied.
Interesting. Good to know.
What is Lady Pentecost wearing?
Emissaries to Cal Shorrock have yet to return. I doubt we'll find them alive.
I thought Orzammar refused any official recognition of Cal Shorrock.
The king knows nothing of this. The Merchant Guild sent the emissaries.
Interesting. Just gossip. Boring. Boring.
So, even Liliana thought this place was dangerous and you wanted to just walk in here. This party is looking up.
Hello? Is anyone there? Somebody.
Are you all right?
I'm
I don't think I'm hurt. No one's supposed to be here. Briala said... Oh, I shouldn't have trusted her.
Briala told you to come to this wing of the palace?
Not personally. The ambassador... We get coded messages at certain locations. She's been watching the Grand Duke all night. No surprise she wanted someone to search his sister's room.
Is there anyone else who knows the code and the drop location who could have written those orders?
I don't know. Any of us could do it, but... No. No one else would send me here. It had to be Briala.
So this room belongs to Grand Duchess Floriane?
It used to. This had been her private room in Halamshara. But this part of the palace was damaged, and the royal family moved to the guest wing.
What were you trying to find in Floriane's old room?
The message didn't say. I should have known it was a setup.
This wing is sealed. How did you get in here?
Easy. The door was unlocked. One of the others probably handled it.
It takes great courage to come to the royal wing unarmed.
It's not courage to blindly follow Briala's orders into a trap. I knew her. Before. When she was Celine's pet. Now she wants to play revolution, but I remember. She was sleeping with the Empress who purged our alienage.
Would you be willing to testify to that, if I asked?
Absolutely. If the Inquisition will protect me, I'll tell you everything I know about our ambassador.
Most Orlesians would say that's Celine's scandal, not Briala's.
Go to the ballroom. Find Commander Cullen. He'll keep you safe.
Thank you. Make her protect you, Inquisitor.
unthinking trap. Yes, definitely.
You painted Orlesian assholes! When I get out of this, I'll butcher you like the pigs you are!
What happened?
It's not what it looks like. Honestly, I would have preferred it if it were what it looks like. The Empress led me to believe I would be rewarded for betraying the Grand Duke. This was not what I hoped for.
You're telling me that Empress Celine left you naked and trussed like a roast duck?
Please, I beg you, don't tell Gaspard. The Empress beguiled me into giving her information about plans for troop movements in the palace tonight. She knows everything. Everything. The Duke's surprise attack has been countered before it ever began. She's turned it into a trap. The moment he strikes, she'll have him arrested for treason.
Classic, honeypot.
I don't know which is worse. Celine for using such a tactic, or him for falling for it.
Oh, Orlesians.
I'll protect you from Gaspard if you're willing to testify about Celine's trap.
I'll do anything. Anything.
Everyone in the Empire has gone completely mad.
Inquisitor, what a pleasure. I wasn't certain you'd attend. You're such a challenge to read. I had no idea if you'd taken my bait.
I had a feeling you were mixed up in all this.
Such a pity. You could almost be our Legion, if you were just a little quicker. It was kind of you to walk into my trap so willingly. I was so tired of your meddling. Corypheus insisted that the Empress die tonight, and I would hate to disappoint him.
Why kill the Empress? What does Corypheus want to achieve?
Celine's death is a stepping stone on the path to a better world. Corypheus will enter the Black City and claim the godhood waiting for him. We will cast down your useless maker and usher in a united world, guided by the hand of an attentive god.
You're Orlesian royalty. Why would you help Corypheus attack your empire?
You think so small, Inquisitor. Why settle for an empire when Corypheus will remake the entire world? I admit, I will relish the look on Gaspard's face when he realizes I've outplayed him. He always was a sore loser.
What exactly is in this for you?
The world, of course. I'll deliver the entire south of Thedas, and Corypheus will save me. When he has ascended to godhood, I will rule all Thedas in his name.
You don't have to go through with this, Florian. There's still time to turn back.
Oh, my dear Inquisitor, you are so naive. In their darkest dreams, no one imagines I would assassinate Celine myself. All I need is to keep you out of the ballroom long enough to strike. A pity you'll miss the rest of the ball, Inquisitor. They'll be talking of it for years. Kill her. Bring me the marked hand as proof. It will make a fine gift for the Master.
What was all that? Were those demons? There aren't any more of those blasted demons coming, right?
No more demons. It's safe.
Maker? I've never seen one that close before. I knew Gaspard was a bastard, but I didn't think he'd feed me to fucking horrors over a damn bill.
Duke Gaspard lured you out here.
Well, his sister. But it had to come from... And all that garbage she was spewing doesn't mean anything. Gaspard had to be the mastermind.
Your accent sounds Ferelden. I thought you were one of Gaspard's mercenaries.
Born and raised in Denerim. Seems like the Duke wanted to move on the palace tonight, but he didn't have enough, so he hired me and my men. He had to offer us triple our usual pay to come to Orlais. Stinking, punsy cheesemongers.
Want a new job? One that pays better? The Inquisition can always use a good mercenary company.
You hiring? I'm game. Anything's better than this bullshit. You want me to talk to the Empress, or the court, or sing a blasted song?
Thank the Maker you're back. The Empress will begin her speech soon. What should we do?
Wait here, Cullen. I'm going to have a word with the Grand Duchess.
What? There's no time. The Empress will begin her speech any moment.
We owe the court one more show, Your Grace.
Inquisitor?
I'm giving you a chance to end this peacefully. There's no need for more death. Corypheus is only using you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? You've already forgotten trying to kill me in the garden just a moment ago? You arranged for your brother to be at the ball so everyone would be watching him while you carried out your plan. So when the council emissary stumbled into the wrong room and found your assassins, you could pin the blame on Gaspard. The Empress, your brother, and the entire court all here as your guests. A tempting target for Corypheus.
This is very entertaining, but you do not imagine anyone believes your wild stories.
That will be a matter for a judge to decide, cousin.
Gaspard? You cannot believe this. You know I would never... Gaspard?
You lost this fight ages ago, Your Grace. You're just the last to find out. Your Imperial Majesty, I think we should speak in private, elsewhere.
Your sister attempted regicide in front of the entire court, Gaspard.
You're the spy master. If anyone knew this atrocity was coming, it was you.
You don't deny your involvement.
I do deny it. I knew nothing of Florian's plans. But you knew it all and did nothing.
I don't know which is better. That you think I'm all-seeing, or that you're trying so hard to play innocent and failing.
Enough. We will not bicker while Tevinter plots against our nation. For the safety of the Empire, I will have answers.
Your captain tells me you spent all night sneaking mercenaries into the palace, Gaspard. You intended to attack.
And where did your troops come from, Inquisitor? If sneaking men into the palace is damning, then we are both damned.
I have the instructions. You sent your general to sneak men into the palace in preparation for an attack.
It was a defensive choice. I expected betrayal here, just not by my own sister.
By all means, continue to protest your innocence, Gaspard. We find this performance endlessly fascinating.
There were also the threats Gaspard made to the Council of Heralds to bully them into giving him the crown.
Gaspard is a bully. Is that the worst you can say of me?
And his mercenary captain will be happy to tell you all their plans for the coup tonight.
Thank you, Inquisitor. There can be no doubt of your
No, it seems there cannot.
In light of overwhelming evidence, we have no choice but to declare you an enemy of the Empire. You are hereby sentenced to death.
You have enough proof to dissolve his support for the throne, Your Majesty. You don't need to take his life.
As a favor to you, Inquisitor, I will let him live. Gaspard, you are hereby banished from the Empire on pain of death.
Is that all? You're too kind, Celine.
Thank you, Inquisitor, for all your efforts tonight. I owe you my life, and Orlais owes you its future. You have done a service for the Empire never to be forgotten, my friend. This piece is your doing. You truly are the instrument of Andraste. Orlais will never forget your part in this, nor will I. Lords and ladies of the court, the civil war which has plagued us is at an end. The Orlesian Empire is whole again. Those who drove us into war for selfish gain have been dealt with as traitors. Gaspard de Chalon is guilty of treason. He is no longer our cousin and shall never again hold title or land in Orlais. We have lost enough. No more! Now, we can move forward to healing and restoration. In our hour of need, the Inquisition has faced these dangers beside us. It is the honor of Orlais to stand with Andraste's herald to end this crisis. And in ages to come, our children and grandchildren can say that we left them a brighter world. Will you address the court, my friend?
Ending the war was the first step. Our final goal must be peace for all, Thedas.
Well said, Inquisitor. We of the court must use our resources. Not every battle is won on the field, but that is tomorrow. Tonight, feast, my friends. Enjoy our victory. There will be many more to come.
The Orlesian nobility make drunken toasts to your victory, and yet you are not present to hear them. Do you tire so quickly of their congratulations, Inquisitor? 'Tis most fickle, after all your efforts on their behalf.
Everyone suddenly wants to talk to me. You, at least, I'm glad to see.
Then I have happy news, as you shall be seeing a great deal more of me. By imperial decree, I have been named liaison to the Inquisition. Celine wishes to offer you any and all aid, including mine. Congratulations.
I had no idea you were interested in joining the Inquisition.
The assignment has been given to me, regardless of my personal interest. Celine knows you face an opponent who wields great magical power, which is far more important than her own curiosity. You will require my knowledge if you are to defeat. Regardless, Corypheus is a threat to Orlais and to myself. Thus, I am not opposed to the appointment.
What skills do you have that would benefit us?
I have knowledge which falls beyond the realm. I suspect this is also true of Corypheus, thus it behooves you to add to your arcane art. Mundane knowledge will not bring the rift in the sky to a close, after all.
When you say knowledge beyond the realm of most mages, do you mean blood magic?
I know many obscure, forgotten, and forbidden arts. Some of it you might consider. Should thought of that frighten you, allow me to... Knowledge alone does no harm. What I possess I place at your disposal, to make use of or ignore as you desire.
Welcome to the Inquisition, Morrigan.
A most gracious response. I shall meet you at Skyhold.
Is everything all right? You look troubled.
I'm just worn out. Tonight has been very long.
It was a tumultuous evening, but Orlais is safe now. It was worth the struggle. Is there anything I can do? Can I get you anything? A drink, perhaps?
Would you care to dance with me, Lady Josephine?
I would love to, my lady.
The matter is urgent, Lady Josephine.
I am well aware of that, revered mother.
We will need them to return to Val Royeaux as soon as possible. There are ceremonies, ordinations. Maker's mercy.
That's quite impossible at the moment. However, I will see to this matter as soon as possible.
My Lady Inquisitor. Please, may I have a word with you?
How may I assist you, revered mother?
With the political turmoil put to rest, our minds turn to a single question. The next divine. We cannot answer it without the left and right hands of Divine Justinia V.
I have already told you, revered mother. Lady Leliana and Seeker Cassandra cannot be spared from their duties.
But surely with the support of the Empire, the Inquisition will not be harmed by the loss of just 2 souls.
Why do you need Liliana and Cassandra?
They were Her Holiness's most trusted advisors. They represent her. They could rally the Grand Clerics to follow as no candidate from the clergy has been able to.
I don't understand. What is it you're asking of them?
We need them to serve as everyone with the political support to succeed Justinia. Those who remain are unable to gather the majority of... They have been deadlocked for too long. Lady Liliana and Seeker Cassandra... Our late divine is still held in high esteem. To honor her, the Grand Clerics might support one of them as successor.
How long does the Chantry need them?
Several months, at least. If one of them is crowned divine, she would not be returning to the Inquisition.
Liliana and Cassandra would have to make that decision for themselves.
And they certainly will, at a later date. The Inquisitor has only just returned and has important business to attend to. You must excuse us, revered mother. Don't let them detract from your victory at Alam-Shiral. Now that the political situation has stabilized, we can devote more Inquisition resources to pursuing Corypheus. I would talk to Hawke. Soon.
Watch that tip, Morris. Watch that tip, Morris.
Need wheels for the training dummies. Moving targets.